Hi there, Fatty here from Pack Up Punch Traders. Just want to make another video lesson going over Kscp trade today and a couple other tickers that didn't really shape up. But here, let's just jump right into this. What do we got here? I had a breakout play, 936, but I was also looking at it, considering the way it held up here. I wanted to get in early and sell into the breakout, so I got in around the VWAP play, reminding myself, I was comparing it yesterday to Kavl. Let's get into that here. How in this thing in the morning, you could have saved just 20 cents or so, maybe a little more. Probably around 20 cents on the entry, just playing. Let me zoom in here. Playing the hold of the VWAP right here. Same deal. Very, very similar pattern. This one ran a little more KVL, but if we take a look at the pattern here with Kscp, not that much different, except it did take a little bit longer in the morning to figure out which direction it's going to go in, but there was enough buying to hold it up, which is what I was looking for, and the hold of VWAP triggering shorts to get squeezed, buyers like me coming in, holding this up. So I thought it would be a great play early on instead of trying to get it later around 9:35, 9:36, which I did map out in the watch list. Yep, there we go. If that's missed, play the breakout to test mid tens. That one just never really happened. So just perfect single, real quick. 400 shares, 860s out at 978 and point something. I don't, a little bit extra. Doesn't really matter. But that's literally the only play today. All it took was one play. That's been the pattern of the past week and a half for me. Just take your quick 10%, maybe a little more. Just take the quick spike and forget about it. So that worked out pretty well because there was other plays like hook, which I was looking for an open price play or a 217 after hours high break. I went through that in the previous video lesson as well. Early on, that level was holding so hard as resistance, but at the same time, it was failing to break down. And you just get this quick short squeeze. I was never able to play it. I was busy. It it is what it is. It happened over a couple minutes, so you know, and it is kind of a tell of it not taking off even any further because the volume. You sure you get the perking here in volume? Volume gets exhausted. No follow up. It's all it's got right here. And then this is just icing on the cake when you get a little quick fake out. Can't do anything more. Quick retreat and selling just begins. And from there we have a fade. So it is still holding up, which is quite shocking. So tomorrow I might be looking for a previous high daybreak, 238. I would not mind that. If it could hold up, maybe gap up. But rough day for this one today. Glad I didn't give this one much attention. I was already done with the day, and it was choppy early on, so I just had my eye on it. Just want to be really patient and let it figure out what it wanted to do. And it was just kind of a sideways day for it, so not much there. The other play I was looking at was Dcfc, multi-day bounce. I was too busy looking at Kscp. Missed this whole VWAP and the high day break here. Was just too excited about this, going over this here, literally just right on the same time. And when I get out, I always watch that same ticker. I don't really turn right away, so I totally missed that one play. But, it was a fake out, so lucky me. And it is still holding up. We'll see if we get another opportunity tomorrow. It will be discouraging if this thing starts cracking the high eights. But, I think this thing's trying to put in the bottom here. We'll find out tomorrow if we get a little gap up or whatever we get. But this is still going to be on watch for a multi-day bounce. It is holding lines here pretty well. Volume's completely faded. It's way off the highs. I think we can get a quick reversal of short covering and dip buyers coming in to test 12s, maybe 13 area. But I don't know about more than that. Just take quick snipes. And that's kind of it for the day. Just kind of been the same lesson. Keep an eye on volume and the trend and the price action. Take your quick singles. Sell into quick pops, especially when volume gets exhausted. Especially here. Okay, let's pull it back. I was getting really antsy. I wanted the low 10s, mid 10s to be my selling point. But then we got this volume exhaustion here. 1 second, let me zoom in so I get a better story of this. Okay. So it holds up, you get this quick push, fails to really keep going, but it, it holds up. And then we get another push higher, not much volume going on there. So I just took my quick gains. It was a quick market order. I honestly thought I was selling in the mid 70s, low 70s. It was just as it was pushing higher. Got lucky enough, sold right near 9.8. From there, could have been faked out by this hold here. But, just sat on my hands. You got a quick test here, just 5% bounce or so. Not even. What am I even talking about? 930. Yeah, no, never mind. 5% bounce. But ultimately failed. As you can see, volume tells a story. It tried here. Not enough energy. And it got stuffed again. Quick fake out. And then from there, volume just took a dip. And of course, not enough power to keep going. So that led to this whole entire fade. So you got the solid triple top, fading volume, choppy action here. Not that it wasn't choppy here, but it was making more higher lows and whatnot. Here, each high, it's just fake out. Not looking great. So yeah, just never really got what it took. Still a solid move. I don't want to talk that much shit about it, but I really thought we would get more volume and it would hold the mid 9s, low 9s, and really take off maybe to 11. Oh well. But yeah, so the lesson, take your quick snipes, let them add up day over day. That's what's been happening with me. It's kind of funny how they're all coming in the morning, just one play a day in the morning, and it's over and done with. So, not a whole ton to learn from this video lesson because it's kind of been repetitive. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a loss or something and we'll get a lesson, but it's kind of been rinse and repeat right now. And that's all you can really do. Just, gaining the confidence, figuring out how to size up, how to scale in, whatnot. So it's okay. Great day. Let's finish this week strong. That's kind of it. Take a quick look around. SGLY, that was a breakout around 690s, but never really took off here. Weak volume, these quick pops, but couldn't continue. Buying would just get halted in its tracks, and you get the fade. Yeah, former runner. Nothing I'm probably going to be watching, even though it is relatively low float. So, maybe. Interesting. I'll keep it on watch. Not my favorite play, but why not? A 760 previous high daybreak. Potentially squeeze the mid 8s to 9ish. That might really squeeze shorts out. We got a solid top in the mid 7s here, so we'll see what happens there. But really, not much going on. KVL, good choice to ignore this thing. It had a quick little pop pre-market, but no volume, bunch of selling. I was right about the 320s here being solid resistance. couldn't break it much pre-market, little fake out. So that's that. If it holds up and comes back, we'll go for another breakout. Why not? It seems to be working. Who knows? Fifth time they'll take off, or maybe just get fucked up and fade. It's just a horrible fake out. But why not a 345 multi-day break again? I wouldn't mind it. Just kind of been doing the same thing, spiking on decent volume, dipping and holding on lighter volume. So it's going to need a lot of volume to break that high. But I think this could possibly do it. 11 million float. So yeah, not much to say there. Not much to say there. Just a waiting game, seeing if the volume comes in and trend and price action confirms the move as well. Yeah, so we'll just end it there. Decent day. Just take your quick singles, let them add up, and then go enjoy your day. That's kind of been the pattern, and I guess the lesson of the day. Take, if there's not much there, don't force anything. Step away, study. You don't have to chill and just watch movies or whatever, but it'd be much better to study. Got a bunch of video lessons on YouTube here, going over the past. And then, there's plenty of other traders out there, knowledgeable, that I've learned from, that, other people could certainly learn from. So, yeah, take the time in this slow market. If you're not trading or paper trading, whatever you're doing, just study, step away, don't risk your money, and live to see another day. And when the market heats up, that studying will pay off, and it's just full throttle from there. So have a great day. I'll be posting my watch list or top 3 plays on Twitter soon, so look out for that. But yeah, have a great evening, and I hope this was useful to anyone out there.